What do we got?
We got some t-shirts from cocktailcadre.com.
Which is good because we don't actually wear real shirts anymore since we're home.
I'm the t-shirt king. So got an email from a Jeff Ferguson, the founder of cocktailcadre.com. And they released these, like, I don't know, engineering drawings of cocktails and like old fashions and various kinds of drinks. And released them as t-shirts. You can buy them as posters. And so they asked me if we want to try any t-shirts. I said, yeah, sure. We'll do that.
Well, why not?
We'll give you a plug. So he sent me an old-fashioned t-shirt. Or I should say the schematics on how to make an old-fashioned. And also one that is the cocktail construction schematic. So it's got a variety of cocktails. You can make an old-fashioned, Tom Collins, John Collins, Manhattans, all this stuff. So, anyway, you want to read the description?
For this particular shirt, the Old Fashioned, this is a detailed blueprint drawing of proper cocktail measurements created as a humorous project by a member of the U.S. Forest Service in 1974, and it is now in the National Archive. So I guess at some point this individual had some engineering skills and decided to draw a blueprint of how to make an Old Fashioned.
Nice.
It's available only at Cocktail Cadre. The design isolates a specific cocktail, the Old Fashioned, along with a key describing the symbols used. Legendary designer Bill Green from Lebowsji Fest, Jailbreak Brewery, the Dudes Brewery, Slightly Stoopid, and many more, lovingly recreated the original blueprint drawing by hand in this high-resolution version. Mm-hmm. The t-shirts come in small, up to 5XL.
5XL?
Which, hopefully, I won't need that anytime soon.
Well,
eventually, but not anytime soon. And the t-shirt runs $22, $21.99.
So this is actually a subset of the grand schematic. Mm-hmm. And the grand schematic has, and I'll take pictures and
the breakdown for everything.
And I'll intersperse them. And it's got the formula and it's got symbols, for each of the ingredients is and what type of liquor and how much you should use and what type of glass. So this is just a small subset of the big schematic.
For a particular drink. And in here it shows you space, it shows you the actual alcohol. There's the cherry and orange, a sugar cube, and then the 5 drops of the Angostura.
Not one, not two,
never 6, but 5.
5. So what I did is I made us a couple of old fashions using the recipe. So it was 1.5 ounces of Four Roses Small Batch Select, 5 drops of Angostura bitters, a Luxardo original Maraschino cherry, a little wedge of orange, a sugar cube, an ice cube, and that's pretty much it.
And that's all there is.
And like a teaspoon of water just to make the sugar.
And this is a 52% ABV.
Yeah, so
which may be a little high for a cocktail, but hey, why not?
Wow, things change.
Why not?
Things change. So, sir, cheers.
Cheers.
So usually I would use rye for an old fashioned.
Right.
But since the recipe called for bourbon, and this is an excellent bourbon, I figured, all right, I'll do the bourbon.
Boy, that smells bourbony. What a surprise.
It smells so good. Oh, delicious.
Boy, that'll play.
Absolutely delicious.
That's the cure for what ails you.
It is.
Even if things don't ail you.
So I like the shirts. I should say I like the graphic.
Right.
I like that you can choose different colors.
Yep.
I think you can get like them in green and blue and white and all that good stuff and black. I don't typically like a black t-shirt. I like a gray or a blue. Because I don't know why, but I found different dyes have a different texture to the fabric. So the blues are generally like
a little softer for your delicate little self.
My only complaint with the shirt, I like the graphics. I think they seem very, the printing is nice. I don't know if they do like a silk screen or whatever.
Right.
However they do it. The printing looks great. Granted, it's pretty small for my old eyes, but it's it's very, very detailed. My only complaint is the actual shirt they use. They use the Hanes.
Right.
And I've been using this Next Level t-shirts, and they're just so soft and so silky.
Softer, yeah.
Well, and they have a little bit of like stretch to them, and they're not as wide. Like these are kind of really really boxy. So this is just my personal preference for my build. I'm not what do you guys call yourselves? The broadbacks and the narrowbacks.
Yes, we're broadbacks.
You're the broadback Irishman.
Yeah.
I'm the narrowback Sicilian. Yeah. So they're a little too wide for me. So I like the Next Level shirts. That's my only complaint. I think they're a nicer quality shirt. Although the Hanes probably lasts a little longer. So, but other than that, I think these are really cool. It's a neat little gift.
Again, something out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Especially if the person knows everything. Get them one of these.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And it's Cocktail Cadre. And it's $22.
Yeah.
And they have a whole bunch of shirts, a whole bunch of drinks, if someone has a particular favorite out there,
Mm-hmm.
and a variety of colors. These are both blue. I'm sure they have a full color palette to meet your
They do.
color
What
needs.
do they have? They have the colors, right?
Color
You
needs.
can get red.
Yeah, they
You can
got
get them blue. You can get them in green.
blue, black, a light blue, red, green, and a purple.
Yeah, so you can do whatever you want color-wise. And they have different sizes, and I
Yeah.
think they do men's or women's.
Men's or women's, and they run smalls to 5XLs.
And if you don't want a T-shirt, you could get it as a,
Yeah, it
you know,
comes
use it as
as-
a poster.
Poster. You can get a cloth face mask.
Yeah, they may have some glassware
They
too.
have tote bags.
Now they had some other shirts
Wide varieties.
where they would have like it would be like the cocktail glass, and it would be like all over the top.
Mhm.
It could be going up to the
Right,
shoulder.
right, right.
And for my physique, I don't particularly like that. I can't wear it.
It needs to be centered, just in
Yeah,
the center.
if I was like a professional
there.
athlete or built like let's say like a collegiate swimmer with the broad shoulders, sure, maybe that would look good. But on this particular build, no.
If you were The Rock,
Yes.
sure. Because you're built like A-Rock.
Exactly.
Not so much.
Exactly. This
Well,
ice
is a
cube.
fine.
This
this
ice
is-
cube has more shape.
This is a fine drink, by the way.
It goes down easy, does it?
And the recipe, easy to follow.
It's on the shirt.
Easy to follow.
On the shirt again. 1.5 ounces of bourbon, 1 sugar cube, 5 drops or 5 dashes of Angostura bitters, ounce and a half. I should say ounce and a half of bourbon.
Ounce and a half, yeah.
Ounce and a half of bourbon. A couple of nice sized ice cubes. I went with 1 big rock, a wedge of orange, and a fine cherry.
A fine cherry.
A fine cherry. So good drink, nice shirt. They seem like they're pretty cool folks.
Yeah, so thanks to Cocktail Cadre for sending the shirts along.
Yeah.
And thanks to you for making a really good cocktail.
My only criticism: if you want to take these shirts to the next level, get some next level T-shirts. How
You
about
see
that?
how you did that there?
You like that? You like
see
that?
You
Huh?
see
Huh?
how that worked there?
Sir.
Cheers.